With its dazzling harbour, beautiful skyline, and iconic Sydney Opera House, Sydney is a seductive world-class city with an easy breezy vibe. It's hard to resist a cosmopolitan city with notable parks, postcard-perfect surf beaches, and outdoor activities. You can spend an entire day sightseeing and still have more to visit. There's no question there's lots to discover. And the chefs on board Crystal Serenity know this. It's customary to visit local markets and find the freshest local ingredients to bring on board. And our executive chef has found barramundi, a classic fish of Sydney.
I just got a fresh batch of barramundi in today, and I was thinking if you guys could please create a dish each, you know. Maybe David for the water side, make a nice lunch dish. Alfred in Prego, please make a nice, create a nice barramundi dish for special. And John, maybe you can do something for the marketplace.
When presented with this special mission, my good friend Chef Jimmy came to mind. He's going to help me learn how the locals in Sydney like to cook and eat their barramundi. Jimmy!
John.
Good to see you, buddy.
You too, mate. How you been?
It's been a while.
2 years since we were up in the Hunter Valley.
I love this backdrop.
I set it up specially for you. Got the Opera House, Harbour Bridge behind us, and where I grew up, the Blue Mountains, way off in the distance there.
Where's the Barbie?
Good thing you asked. Check out my new bus, Barbie Slides On Out.
Stop it. You're joking.
So, barbecue. I can
love it.
quite comfortably cook for 14 of my guests on this little thing here. Well, I've got some barramundi, and I've got some parsley, capers, lemon zest, just a quick marinade, and just going to barbecue it off, put it on some green beans.
Perfect, let's do it.
Let's do it. Lemon, parsley, capers, and yeah, a bit of love on the barbecue.
Tell you, it's cooked perfectly.
Thank you
The
very
flakes.
much. Let's see how she tastes.
Oh, Jimmy, I love that it's so simple. Capers, parsley, lemon, bit of an Italian inspiration. When I was a little lad in Liverpool, I never thought I'd be standing in front of the Opera House having a barbie.
Pretty nice boat you cruised in on too. But before you leave town, you've got to check out the Sydney fish markets. That's where this came from. Get there early, avoid the crowds. I'll be keen to see how you go.
Thanks, Jimmy.
No worries, mate.
Sitting at the Sydney Fish Market, it's the third largest fish market in the whole world. Midweek from 5:30 a.m, the fishermen start pulling in with the boats and the trading starts. And you can go in and get a platter like this. Some folks like parfait for breakfast, some oatmeal, maybe raisin bran. However, when you're at the Sydney Fish Market, it's important you try everything. Look at this feast. We've got a grilled seafood platter, but first, to start us off, local oysters topped with sea urchin and 2 different types of caviar. When I was a kid, I used to have this dog called Patch, and when he was eating, he would growl if you went near him. I think that's how I'm going to be with the crew when they go near me oysters. Let's take a look at the platter. After all of these flavours, I have to say, the simple barramundi with that lemon, capers and parsley was a standout for me. I think I'm ready to head back to the ship, get together with the culinary team and design a barramundi dish for Marketplace. Marketplace is a friendly indoor-outdoor venue featuring lavish culinary presentations and made-to-order favourites. Deliciously authentic, extravagant food islands feature a wide range of breakfast and lunch specialities. This casual and welcoming eatery offers open seating al fresco dining on the ship's canopied aft deck. I'm truly honoured being a guest chef on Crystal Serenity as we film a culinary journey. I cannot wait also to see what Alfred and David's making today. I got to spend time in Sydney with a local chef, Jimmy, and he said to me, keep it simple. So I took some barramundi. I've coated it in almond flour rather than regular flour. We've sauteed it off until it was golden brown. We've added some wine to the pan, a beautiful tomato sauce, a little bit of tarragon to add an anise bouquet. And as we look for when we have piccata, we have some capers and some caper berries, and then finished off with parsley. As you look at the plate, you'll see the tomato sauce, but you'll also see some caper berries as a garnish. I think it's a simple dish, and it's one that we can execute in marketplace because sometimes we can have a lot of people come at once. I'd love you to try it. I have to say, the way you're looking at me, I'm kind of nervous. Please, feel free to try. I hope you enjoy it.
The berries are coming through nice, the caper berries, the capers, the lemon is coming through nice, the tomatoes smoothing it over nicely. The only thing that I would maybe do differently is put the sauce on the bottom, because here you make a nice almond crust, it's nice golden brown and everything.
Yeah.
And then you cover everything up with the sauce, you know.
That
so
makes
you don't
sense,
really
yeah.
see it.
That's great feedback. I think you're right. Maintaining that crisp crust, because when I put the sauce on, it's going to go soft. You happy with it?
Yeah, it's nice. Flavor-wise, it's very nice, thank you.
My name is Alfred Napotnik. I am the resident chef de cuisine at Prego. I was trained in classical Italian and Mediterranean cuisine. I shall create a local dish with a barramundi. I will try to get as much ocean flavor onto the plate, and I'm certainly hope it's going to be one of your favorites for this cruise. Good morning, Chef Werner. How are you?
Morning, Alfred.
I present the barramundi to you fairly plain, since it's a very fine textured fish. I thought I'm going to coat it with any sauce. Perfumed it with a little bit of rosemary, thyme, and some really fine garlic chips. It's sitting on a ragu of seafood, as you can see. That was made with a really strong shellfish and shrimp stock. You know the basic recipe for the risotto, then assorted seafood folded in. Then we have a very fine sweet beet puree to sort of cleanse your palate a little bit, and then you finish off with a minted beet puree.
Looks very nice.
Thank you.
Presentation is beautiful. Like you said, it's not too strong, it doesn't overpower, the flavors don't overpower the fish. The fish taste comes through very nice.
Thank you very much. This was the most important thing, to leave the natural flavor of the fish.
Hi, my name is David George. I'm the chef de cuisine for the Waterside restaurant. We're bringing on the barramundi on today, and we can put this onto the menu as and when, because we're always changing the menu every single day. Chef. So the fresh barramundi that you gave me this morning, a fresh tapenade I just smeared on top. I grilled some zucchini and aubergine, and I just rolled them in layers so it makes it look nice and pretty. And then for the sauce vierge, I made a classic sauce vierge. I used cherry tomatoes, cornichons, I sliced shallots and some fresh capers, and then finished it off with some vinegar, some lemon and some olive oil.
Very nice. The olive comes through very nicely, the tapenade, and the sauce vierge fits perfectly with all the vegetables. Nice Mediterranean style.
I made sure there was extra vinegar and acid in there for you because I know that's how you like it.
Yeah. Give me 5.
With a view of the Opera House, this local fish, it's going to make for a magical moment. Seriously, fantastic day, excellent. I really enjoyed myself today.